Ayo, everybody! I just want you guys to have a great Thanksgiving and happy holidays. But in all seriousness, I really enjoy get-togethers, family stuff, and whatever gets the family together to enjoy this simple moment or this simple day that we set up just to talk, laugh, eat, and enjoy each other. If we set up days where we could just relax and enjoy life with friends or even family, we would have even more of a meaningful life. Well, I didn't really mean to get that mushy about family and loving and stuff and, you know, stuff that really means a lot. Well, just anyways, let's continue on to the video and enjoy as always. Today I have a great story for you guys. It was a great Thanksgiving story that just happened. It just happened last night and it really pertains to Thanksgiving and just watching stuff. What I meant by watching stuff, I meant watching your own stuff. And the lesson is in this story is to make sure you put everything on the high shelf so then and nothing will get into it. So my uncle is a butcher and he was defeathering a duck or like removing the feathers, whatever you call it. And when he was defeathering it, he got pretty tired because it was like late at night, like around 11, and he didn't take a break until around 1. And when he took a break, he put down the duck and he left it there without knowing that my dogs would actually get into it. And so when when he finally came back to finish off the duck and actually cook it, couldn't find it at all. My dad and my uncle looked everywhere for it, and then finally they found like little bones or like a little carcass of the leftover duck, and we finally found out that my dog Goliath ate the duck. The funny part is he took so much effort and so much time into having that duck prepared. He that all got taken away from him. Kind of feel really bad about that, but the thing I really feel bad about is not having the duck because that's kind of a waste of a duck, and also it's really good. I enjoy duck. If you guys haven't tried it yet, you guys should go out and buy some and tell me how you like it. So think so moving on to my school Thanksgiving story. So moving on to my school's Thanksgiving, I actually have a small school and this school has a gravy bowl, and every Thanksgiving or the week of Thanksgiving we have a little match between the teachers versus the students in flag football. But we actually changed it up this year to where we have to have two the two teams of the best students in flag football, and I actually was nominated, but I wasn't drafted, so I guess I wasn't good enough. Anyways, we had a gravy bowl, and in this gravy bowl, we just watched our students play football, and then after we have a barbecue. So during the game, my little sister asked me, "Hey, what if you missed the flags? Would you pinch them?" I'm like, "What? Who would ask that?" It's a kind of good question, I guess, but I really don't see the probability of someone actually pinching another person. But what I actually did once was I I reached for someone's flag. It was one of my old friends. His name is Logan, and I reached for his flags, and I accidentally pulled down his shorts, and then the elastic part of the shorts where it helps you keep it up. I accidentally pulled that and let it go, and it like slung him. Man, I was pretty bad. I felt so bad and embarrassed because I actually did that, but hey, whatever happens, happens. This server could hold up to 100 people, and I'm talking about one of the lobbies or servers in the Mineplex server. So I'm talking about the server in the server, and this server is called Siege the Castle. And in Siege the Castle, there is at least 100 people. No, at least 50, and at most 100. And even at the minimum amount of people, there's still so much lag, as you can tell right here in this, video. There's so much lag. Anyways, when I was playing football this year, I was in a flag football team, and our team was actually, I think, pink, maybe? Well, getting down to the point, my team wasn't that great. It was okay at least. I don't know. It wasn't actually. This team was supposed to be in intramurals. Well, it actually is. And in intramurals, we play each other. Well, it's actually just a school inside a school sport. What I'm trying to say that is that my school is really small, and we don't really go into sports. We're mostly an academic school, and our school could do college classes while we're taking high school classes. So instead of sports like a traditional high school, we have academics, and the only way for us to compete in is like intramurals of sports, robotics, which I am in, academic decathlon, which we won a couple more times in a row in state. No, yeah, in state. I meant in county. We won a bunch of times in county, and we're doing a 4-peat this year, but I am not in the academic team this year. I contributed last year. I was okay at it, and I did my best. Well, not really. To be honest, I did not study at all. I kind of feel bad because most of my teammates had to carry me to state, and they were disappointed in me because I had the lowest scores out of the whole team, but I was in varsity, and the teams go in varsity, scholastic, honors. Anyways, going on to flag football, my flag football team was not the best, and I was kind of disappointed because last year I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. I was in Adam's team, and we did super good, but then we choked on the last game, and so we didn't go to the Gravy Bowl. And man, the year before that, my team sucked badly, even worse than this year's. And this year I'm in a senior, and the year before, 2 years before, was my sophomore year. And what I was talking about is that year, sophomore year, was, as I said again, not that good. In freshman year, I actually flaked out. I didn't know when was practice, what was what. I didn't know anything about freaking football, even though I signed up. People were wondering, and the team I signed up in, I actually was. That team actually went to the Gravy Bowl, and people were like, "Oh, dude, that could have been you. You could have been the team that won the last team that won the Gravy Bowl, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, and I'm a freshman, so don't blame me. Progressing from freshman to senior year, I really don't see any difference, or even feel any difference in that matter. I hope you guys like my content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to share my videos. Alright, okay, bye.